Sometimes things don't go according to plan. But every now and then, it's for the better. From the microwave to ice cream cones, the accidental inventions on this list completely changed our way of life. Are you ready to be pleasantly surprised? Then hit that thumbs up and let's jump right in. Matches. In the early 1800s, British pharmacist John Walker would routinely prepare medicines using wooden sticks to mix the chemicals together. One day, he noticed that one of the sticks had some substance stuck to it. When he tried to scrape it off, the stick caught fire. And that's how he came upon this brilliant idea to make life easier in the world with no electricity. He started making and selling these cardboard matches, which he later replaced with 3-inch wooden sticks, accompanied by a piece of sandpaper to light them. Walker humbly decided not to patent his invention because he believed it would be easier for him to benefit humanity this way. Matches soon became popular all over the world and are still a useful commodity today. Teflon. American scientist Roy J. Plunkett was doing research for the company DuPont with the goal of finding a way to make their fridges safer by replacing the hazardous refrigerant Freon with something else. He must have thought it was another failed experiment when he found that the gas mixture he had created just vanished overnight, and all that was left of it in the container was some white, waxy substance. That strange substance proved to have some useful qualities. It was non-reactive, non-stick, and resistant to extreme temperatures from -100 degrees to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. In 1941, DuPont patented the invention that we all know today as Teflon. Potato chips. New York chef George Crumb — great name for a chef, huh? Actually, it'd be better for a baker. Anyway, Chef Crumb got a lot of customer complaints that his fries weren't crispy enough. Crumb, a bit annoyed, decided to slice the potatoes as thin as he possibly could, deep fry them in boiling oil, and slather them in salt. That ought to show him, he probably thought. But to his surprise, people went crazy for the new recipe. Potato chips have changed a lot since 1853. Today, they come in over 200 different flavors, from the classic sour cream and onion to some pretty bizarre ones like wasabi ginger. Ooh, that sounds good. Ice cream cones. Ice cream itself is nothing new. The Chinese ate something very similar to it as early as 200 BC. Ice cream cones, however, were the product of a happy accident at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis. The ice cream booth had been so rushed with customers that it ran out of bowls. Things weren't so busy in the next booth over, where Ernest Hamway was selling Persian waffles. In a kind gesture, Hamway started rolling his waffles up into cones and offered them to his neighbor to use instead of bowls. Customers fell in love with the final product, and that's how the ice cream cone was born.